The respiratory process is a complex, yet vital function that allows our bodies to take in oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. Here's a step-by-step breakdown. 1. Inhalation, inspiration, air intake. The process begins with air entering the body through the nose or mouth. The nasal cavity filters, warms, and humidifies the incoming air. Movement of air. The air travels down the pharynx, throat, and through the larynx, voice box. It then enters the trachea, windpipe. Lung expansion. The trachea branches into two main bronchi, one leading to each lung. Inside the lungs, the bronchi further divide into smaller and smaller tubes called bronchioles. The diaphragm, a dome-shaped muscle beneath the lungs, contracts and moves downward. The muscles between the ribs, intercostal muscles, also contract, lifting the rib cage upward and outward. These actions increase the volume of the chest cavity, reducing the pressure inside the lungs. The difference in pressure between the atmosphere and the lungs causes air to rush into the lungs. 2. Gas exchange, external respiration, alveoli. At the end of the bronchioles are tiny air sacs called alveoli. The alveoli are surrounded by a network of capillaries, tiny blood vessels. Diffusion, oxygen from the inhaled air diffuses from the alveoli into the blood and the capillaries. Simultaneously, carbon dioxide from the blood diffuses from the capillaries into the alveoli. 3. Gas transport, oxygen transport. Oxygen binds to hemoglobin, a protein in red blood cells, and is transported throughout the body via the bloodstream. Carbon dioxide transport. Carbon dioxide is transported in the blood in several ways, including dissolved in the blood plasma, bound to hemoglobin, and as bicarbonate ions. 4. Gas exchange, internal respiration, capillary tissue exchange. In the body's tissues, oxygen diffuses from the blood in the capillaries into the cells. Carbon dioxide diffuses from the cells into the blood. 5. Exhalation, expiration, air expulsion. The diaphragm relaxes and moves upward. The intercostal muscles relax and the rib cage moves downward and inward. These actions decrease the volume of the chest cavity, increasing the pressure inside the lungs. The higher pressure in the lungs forces air, now rich in carbon dioxide, out of the lungs. The air then travels back through the same pathway, bronchioles, bronchi, trachea, larynx, pharynx, and out through the nose or mouth. In essence, the respiratory process is a continuous cycle of inhaling oxygen-rich air, exchanging gases in the lungs and tissues, and exhaling carbon dioxide-rich air. Thank you for watching. Please comment the topic you want to be explained. Subscribe Multipurpose World.